missed the first little drive.
First and 10. On the ground, this is right. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second
Still
down.
got me 3.
Back to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Open man, left side. He's got it.
I know.
There go that whole ass center.
But
Hurt.
listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the
Yeah.
field, especially when you got a guy like this. Then on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. Head up. This is right. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for
Who done got hurt now?
Without question, something you never want to see.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
especially here
got hurt.
on Super Bowl Sunday. A carry here for Wright. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the deep.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on second and 2. To throw is Murray. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
3rd and 2. Now Murray. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Let's go.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that
Let's
was
go.
really well done. I mean,
Good
it's just
field
going to make
position.
life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
There go that fucking tackle.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
This one complete right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On the give, it's right. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. Give here to Wright. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, faking the give. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So, we've played a quarter here in... They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Murray. A throw on the move is caught.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run with Wright. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he is out of bounds on the other side of the midfield.
What this nigga doing on the sideline, man?
Looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. Up the middle they go.
Look at these niggas, bro. Look at him. He's still sliding.
2nd and 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about. We're going to see what it looks like.
And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
This kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
He's going to tuck it and go. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Jalen Phillips in on the stop. Murray now on set. On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
What happened, Taylor?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. To throw is Murray. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. Only to about the 39. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
No, this nigga done got hurt.
And 8. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the red.
Oh, he tipped it to him.
Intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
Really, to play quarterback at this level, Mike, it's not a matter of how hard can you throw or how fast can you run or the strength of your arm. It's really, can you play the game within the game? Can you manipulate the linebackers
Tipped it to that nigga
with your eyes? Can you look off defenders to open up zones for your receivers to run through? It's all the little things.
That's all right, we get it back.
Takes time. There's an experience factor that comes with that, and he doesn't start getting some of that progress and development. Those kind of decisions and those kind of balls.
Oh my God, they got me stuck in the fucking thing with my dude. Look, it won't.
In the formation on that right side here for first.
It's stuck where it say. It's stuck where it say if Wright coming back in or not, man.
They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go.
Yeah.
In the first half. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Murray looking to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, it was stuck on that shit, man. Wouldn't let me audible or anything.
As they have it first and 10. Again, it's Murray. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. off the play fake. Here's Murray. The throw on the run is complete.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Murray on third down.
Good shit.
He will get into the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Detroit.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay. Oh, my SIM card went out on my phone again, man.
What you mean?
That's why I ended up getting kicked out. I'm like, fuck it, I'm at home now anyway.
Oh, you was watching on your
I'm a
phone?
little muted, so y'all ain't got to worry about me.
Trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Damn, that was a couple big hits.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
All right. Send a half.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Murray. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Moody now for the extra point.
I was on that nigga, too.
His kick is good. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On 1st down, a run for right. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Powering forward. He's in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Dolphins. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field.
See how I had to cut it back? I had to cut that shit back, man.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A run here with Gibbs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Play action. It's Murray. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they get this one across midfield.
Hey, he keep getting that little lucky shit off, man.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Got 4.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Oh, I thought it was a play action.
14 on the pickup. 1st down, Detroit.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. Into the secondary again. And he's going to take this all Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown.
Why that nigga
Detroit.
hair? Why his hair red?
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions go up by 7, 28-21. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down. After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, Miami.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Geno Stone with the tackle.
Anthony Davis.
Again with Wright.
Yeah, hold that nigga, man.
A yard at best. Makai Wingo in there on the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be
Oh, he dropped it.
Hell yeah, he dropped
great
it.
work to get in there and
How?
difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been
Oh,
very
he's going for
with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's
Good
gonna be
shit.
caught.
Man, the only person I can hear coming out of my headset, I mean out of my remote is you. I don't even hear Crip.
You don't hear me?
1st and 10.
You don't hear me.
I don't hear Joe.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. And make it
Man, that's
3
some
touchdowns.
bullshit. I ain't
Now,
hit that
remember, he caught the
motherfucker,
one
man.
earlier,
Play
and
was
his
over
second
with.
rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And he can't.
Look at these niggas dropping shit, man.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. On the ground, this is right. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Back on the ground and back to right. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. Carry here for Wright. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They find a way to convert on fourth.
Which one? Square?
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's that man again, another catch. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. And he will score. Game on. Marvin.
Why are they telling me to go for 2?
Touchdown, Miami. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2.
I'm just gonna let. I'm not calling timeout, man. I meant to kick an extra point. They made me go for 2, but I'm not calling it. I'll just take the delay of game.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Point after now from Tucker.
Which I don't understand. Why would they tell me to go for 2?
But no matter, the extra point is good. So things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. and long. Now, Murray. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This returnable from inside his own 40.
Ooh, he get ready for it. He get away from that.
Hey,
He
I thought he was gone. I thought he was gone. That X Factor or something kicked on. You see it light up when he got through that hole.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. He'll run.
He shut my run down.
Ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown.
Man, I hope tonight's game is like this, because damn.
Y'all on. Of this Super Bowl. A huge touchdown.
You talking about the Giants and the Cowboys?
And now just a point away from tying the game.
Yep. That's going to be a horrible Thursday night, man. As I said, I hope it's at least as good as this. Some kind of competition.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Somebody hurt.
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday. They'll stick to the ground. Not much room to operate there. They get to about 24. Here's 2nd and 9. Murray now.
Ooh, good hit.
He's going to be taken down.
Good
Jalen
hit.
Phillips that time. In there for the sack.
Huh.
A massive play here. Late tie game, 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Broken finger. Who was that?
Is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll try
I
again
ain't
here.
got no
It's
time to get
second
this up.
and 10. So, 2 minutes remain on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. They'll come up now for second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. They'll drop to throw. To the outside, he's got Harrison. And an offense are looking at a
I knew
first
that
and
play
goal.
was coming.
They move it down to the 4.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
You improve your side though. You used to only throw to the left. Now you throwing to the right a lot more now.
And it comes with a minute 15 left to go.
Balance
with
my
the second
offense
half.
out.
Now, first and goal. They'll run here. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Second and goal. A give here to Wright. And he's going to go.
Them niggas
backwards
ain't
on
playing,
the
man. When I say this nigga done shut my run down, he done shut the run down.
Out for the Lions. As it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
Wrecking ball ain't doing shit.
Job so
Ain't
far
doing
by the
shit.
defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up fourth down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but
I know.
on the doorstep of the end zone. And
That's why I'm debating on going for it or not.
So out
That's
comes
why I'm
the guy
debating
who's
on
been
going
here.
for it.
Big spot for Justin Tucker. This a potential game winner.
That motherfucker all the way down.
Now whistles. Blake
I want
Locke,
every
0
second,
for
nigga. I want
He
every
did
second.
NFL way for real. Just send me on back.
Send me on back. He might block this motherfucker, man.
Big spot for Justin Tucker. This one, he's
They go here smiling like I won the Super Bowl. I might win the Super Bowl.
Good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This is first and 10. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray.
Dang.
Oh.
Damn, I needed that sack, man.
That ball fell right on out.
Damn, I needed that sack.
You was over there like, yes! Celebrate mode all the way.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. Third down coming up.
Yep, this where you need J-Mo, nigga.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And And the Dolphins
Good
will take
game.
over here, just shy of the 30.
Whew.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And that one is caught. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay
Good
tuned
game.
to the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.